Britain's King Charles and Queen Camilla are among the millions of faithful celebrating Easter Sunday services today. The King and Queen worshiping at St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle, an annual family tradition. But for the second year in a row, Prince William, Princess Kate, and their children celebrated privately, even as Kate starts to resume public activities after finishing chemotherapy. This week, though, Kate did open up about how she has spent some of her time, a rare glimpse into her personal life that is often not seen. NBC's Sanchez has our Sunday focus.
How are you all doing? Good?
This week, Princess Kate opening up about her strong connection to nature.
I find it a very spiritual and very intense, emotional reconnection, I suppose, these environments.
Meeting with scouts and speaking in unusually personal terms about what the outdoors mean to her.
It is so, therefore, meaningful for me as a place to balance and find a sort of sense of peace and reconnection in what is otherwise a very busy world.
The princess has also spoken publicly about the impact of her cancer treatment on her young family.
The cancer journey is complex, scary, and unpredictable for everyone, especially those closest to you.
She announced last year she'd completed chemotherapy and has been making a gradual return to royal duties. Kate's openness about her feelings is part of a wider trend, according to royal observers, who see a monarchy increasingly willing to show emotion in public.
Feelings aren't something that Brits, particularly the British royal family, have always been terribly comfortable talking about. So this is a break from tradition.
For centuries, royal reserve has been the order of the day. Stiff formality in public and a guiding mantra of never explain, never complain. But that rigid approach challenged by Princess Diana, whose public warmth made her a global icon. Now her son, Prince William, finding his own balance between his roles as a formal public figure and an adoring dad. This week, taking his son and heir, Prince George, to a soccer game in Paris.
I think those memories are really important to create, and bringing him along tonight is a big deal for me.
How unusual is it for a future king to be so openly affectionate with his kids?
I think William wants to be seen to be a different generation of father from his father or his grandparents, and I think he's achieving that.
William and Kate's sister-in-law, Meghan, has always been more open, speaking this week on a podcast about the devastating miscarriage she suffered 5 years ago.
I think in some parallel way, when you have to learn to detach from the thing that you have so much promise and hope for,
there are limits. Neither Kate nor King Charles have ever disclosed what form of cancer they're battling. And the king, who is 76, is markedly more traditional than his millennial sons. This week, citing the New Testament in an Easter message, saying there are 3 virtues that the world still needs: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. But Prince Harry's complicated relationship with his family on display in a London court, where he's waging a legal battle to have his British security detail restored. Part of a new era for a royal family, increasingly open about its struggles and its joys.
And Raf joins us now live. Raf, good morning. Last year, on the heels of both Charles and Kate's health news, no one expected to see the royals at Easter services. Today, William and Kate and their young family are again absent. But what's different this year, and how is it being viewed by the British people?
So, Peter, there is a happier reason for William and Kate's absence from Easter services this year. Their 3 kids are on spring break right now, and we have really seen the Prince and Princess prioritizing time with their children during what has been a difficult year for this young family. And it does seem that the British public is responding to a new generation of royals that's prepared to let its guard down a little bit. Polls show the Prince and Princess of Wales, William and Kate, are the most popular members of the royal family. About 3/4 of Brits have a positive opinion of them. And so if they decide they're going to skip Easter services to spend a little more time with their kids, I think that's something people here can understand. Peter.
Raf Sanchez there in front of Buckingham Palace. Raf, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.